In 2005, Bones premiered, bringing crime-solving and forensic anthropology to life with a cast that quickly became fan favorites. Over 12 seasons, these actors shaped unforgettable characters, leaving a lasting mark on television. But time has passed, and today, only 3 original cast members remain. Let's take a look at Bones, 2005. The cast then and now. Only 3 actors remain: Ryan O'Neal as Max Keenan. Ryan O'Neal was born on April 20th, 1941, in Los Angeles, California. When he was 64 years old, he played Max Keenan, Brennan's father and a former criminal seeking redemption, in Bones, 2006, bringing depth and warmth to the character's complicated past. His portrayal added an emotional layer to the series, highlighting the struggle between love and trust. Tragically, O'Neal passed away on December 8th, 2023.
I can provide him. You're a killer. I was gone.
He and the camera were akin. And
at St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California, at the age of 82. His cause of death was congestive heart failure, with cardiomyopathy as a contributing factor. He was laid to rest beside Farrah Fawcett at Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Memorial Park. Emily Deschanel as Dr. Temperance Bones Brennan. Emily Deschanel was born on October 11, 1976, in Los Angeles, California. When she was 29 years old, she portrayed Dr. Temperance Brennan, an exceptionally intelligent forensic anthropologist who is somewhat socially distant, in Bones in 2005. She used her expertise to analyze human remains and solve cases, with her partnership with FBI agent Seeley Booth forming the heart of the series, blending science, crime-solving, and deep emotions.
Looks like massive internal trauma. He's bleeding out, Booth.
A set of remains that will give us the man who killed Sweets.
Full participation in the case.
Fine.
Not just lab work.
As of 2025, Deschanel is 49 years old and continues to work in television and film while actively advocating for animal rights and veganism. David Boreanaz as Seeley Booth. David Boreanaz was born on May 16, 1969, in Buffalo, New York. When he was 36 years old, he portrayed Seeley Booth, a charismatic and strong-willed FBI agent, in Bones, 2005. A former military sniper, Booth brought practical insights and emotional intelligence, complementing Dr. Brennan's scientific approach.
Let's work together.
Don't do that. That is no reason. And snipers, they do not fire blanks.
And that you shouldn't call me Bones.
Right, because you know what? This happens all the time. So wrong that I wanted to be near you and see you?
It's not wrong.
As of 2025, Boreanaz is 56 years old and continues to star in television, most notably in SEAL Team, while maintaining his iconic status from Bones. Heath Freeman as Howard Epps. Heath Freeman was born on June 23, 1980, in the United States. When he was 25 years old, he played Howard Epps, a chilling and manipulative serial killer who became one of the most memorable villains in Bones, 2005. His portrayal brought an unsettling intensity to the series, making Epps a formidable adversary for Brennan and Booth. Freeman passed away on November 14, 2021, at the age of 41 due to combined drug intoxication.
But you're on fire. When I heard you were working with Booth here, I knew just what I...
Betty Waite as Dr. Beth Mayer. Betty Waite was born on January 17, 1922, in Oak Park, Illinois. When she was 93 years old, she portrayed Dr. Beth Mayer on Bones, 2005, bringing her signature charm and sharp humor to the role of a legendary forensic anthropologist. With decades of experience, her character added both wisdom and lighthearted wit to the team's investigations. Waite passed away on December 31, 2021, at the age of 99 after suffering a stroke.
Enzo McIntosh.
And I'm his grandmother, Loretta McIntosh. Shop.
You think I've never felt stuck in a small town? You keep that up, and you'll be playing.
Her remarkable career, spanning more than 7 decades, cemented her as a beloved icon of television and comedy. Heavy D as Sid Shapiro. Heavy D was born on May 24, 1967, in Mandeville, Jamaica. When he was 43 years old, he portrayed Sid Shapiro, a warm and well-connected coroner on Bones, 2005, bringing his signature charm and humor to the role. Sadly, Heavy D passed away on November 8, 2011, at the age of 44 due to a pulmonary embolism. He was laid to rest in Hartsdale, New York.
That I would put on, and I think they were looking for some showmanship,
Years ago, which went over very well. And in the near future,
run going, whose house? Like, and back in the day, he was like, yo, I'm in the house.
Leaving behind a legacy of music, television, and an unforgettable presence in the industry. Rance Howard as Gerald Norsky. Rance Howard was born on November 17, 1928, in Newkirk, Oklahoma. When he was 76 years old, he portrayed Gerald Norsky, a wise and steady presence on Bones, 2005, bringing his veteran acting skills to the role. Throughout his career, he became known for his countless character roles in film and television, often appearing in projects directed by his son, Ron Howard. Howard passed away on November 25, 2017, at the age of 89 due to heart failure complicated by a West Nile virus infection.
Films including Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and how they
backed off from each other, looked each other in the eye, and simultaneously said, a great bridge player couldn't play bridge anymore.
He was laid to rest in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy of storytelling and dedication to his craft. Michaela Conlin as Angela Montenegro. Michaela Conlin was born on June 9, 1978, in Allentown, Pennsylvania. When she was 27 years old, she portrayed Angela Montenegro, a free-spirited forensic artist, in Bones, 2005. Specializing in facial reconstructions and crime scene visuals through advanced technology, Angela brought creativity to crime solving and served as Brennan's best friend.
To the arrivals board.
Yeah, we're ready, right?
Totally.
Around all day, and when my water breaks, you don't even notice?
what?
As of 2025, Conlin is 47 years old and has expanded her career into production while continuing to act. T.J. Thyne as Dr. Jack Hodgins. T.J. Thyne was born on March 7, 1975, in Boston, Massachusetts. When he was 30 years old, he played Dr. Jack Hodgins, a passionate entomologist and expert in spores and minerals, in Bones, 2005. Often referred to as the bug guy, Hodgins' forensic knowledge was crucial to the team's success, and his eccentric personality added humor to the series.
That's polyurethane.
Did you say polyurethane?
My bedroom. He threatened my wife, my child.
It's a boy.
As of 2025, Thyne is 50 years old and continues working in television while producing independent projects. Ralph Waite as Hank Booth. Ralph Waite was born on June 22, 1928, in White Plains, New York. When he was 83 years old, he played Hank Booth, Seeley Booth's tough yet caring grandfather on Bones, 2005, bringing warmth and wisdom to the role. Sadly, he passed away on February 13, 2014, at the age of 85 from natural causes, and was laid to rest at White Plains Rural Cemetery in New York.
Stop asking me that. You never got lost. Just because I care of my own love life. I don't think so.
Was self-serving for many years when I was young, and it ended up almost destroying me.
Leaving behind a legacy of heartfelt performances and storytelling. Sam Sarpong as Thomas Saltz. Sam Sarpong was born on December 19, 1974, in London, England. When he was 38 years old, he played Thomas Saltz, a struggling comic with a troubled past, on Bones, 2005, delivering a performance that blended depth and vulnerability. However, his life was cut. He passed away on October 26, 2015, at the age of 40, after taking his own life in Pasadena, California.
I love the smell of pus in the morning. It smells like...
Always be Sam. I will always be down to earth.
And this is on
but
record.
I will check you.
You're out in this paparazzi, you do your job, but at the end of the day, if you look...
His legacy lives on through his impactful roles and contributions to entertainment and fashion. Tamara Taylor as Dr. Camille Cam Saroyan. Tamara Taylor was born on September 27, 1970, in Toronto, Canada. When she was 36 years old, she joined Bones, 2006, as Dr. Camille Saroyan, a skilled pathologist and the head of the forensic department at the Jeffersonian Institute. Balancing strong leadership with empathy, Cam guided her team through challenging cases.
What caused the derailment? 8 minutes, Steve! Probably suicide.
Can't lie. I was hated. It's just, after dealing with murder all day, I can't bring myself to go home and read about it.
As of 2025, Taylor is 55 years old and continues her career in the entertainment industry. John Francis Daly as Dr. Lance Sweets. John Francis Daly was born on July 20, 1985, in Wheeling, Illinois. When he was 22 years old, he played Dr. Lance Sweets, a young FBI psychologist, in Bones, 2007. His deep insights into human behavior helped Booth and Brennan understand the psychology of suspects, making him a key figure in solving cases.
Just that we work in cooperation rather than conflict.
I really want to tell my girlfriend I helped catch a murderer.
That?
As of 2025, Daly is 40 years old and has transitioned to writing and directing, co-writing and directing major films such as Game Night. Eric Milligan as Dr. Zach Addy. Eric Milligan was born on August 25, 1974, in Hackettstown, New Jersey. When he was 30 years old, he played Dr. Zach Addy, a genius but socially awkward intern in Bones, 2005. Working closely with Dr. Brennan, his intelligence often helped the team solve cases, but his moral dilemmas led to a dark storyline.
Dr. Grayson touched me with an open hand on the shoulder. Not like this. I never killed the lobbyist. I confess common with a 10-year-old, and although I don't know what a twit is, objectively...
As of 2025, Milligan is 51 years old and has moved to theater work while occasionally appearing on television. Patricia Belcher as Caroline Julian. Patricia Belcher was born on April 7, 1954, in Helena, Montana. When she was 51 years old, she played Caroline Julian, a sharp-witted and formidable prosecutor in Bones, 2005. Working closely with the Jeffersonian team, her blunt style and sense of humor made her a beloved character. As of 2025, Belcher is 71 years old and continues acting.
Phone rings, and it's this FBI agent named Carlson.
Yeah, it's up for surveillance.
He tells me is 90 years old, confined to bed with Alzheimer's and a convalescent. I got us to meet with the judge. Let's go. And you better get back to your lab in case...
Eddie McClintock as Tim Sully Sullivan. Eddie McClintock was born on May 27, 1967, in Canton, Ohio. When he was 39 years old, he played Tim Sully Sullivan, an FBI agent who had a brief romantic relationship with Brennan in Bones, 2006. His easygoing nature and connection with Brennan added complexity to her emotional journey. As of 2025, McClintock is 58 years old and continues acting in both television and theater.
Gum in these overalls. And she was like, oh,
we started working on the film, so...
His Purple Heart, which I tried to refuse.
Stephen Fry as Dr. Gordon Wyatt. Stephen Fry was born on August 24, 1957, in London, England. When he was 50 years old, he portrayed Dr. Gordon Wyatt, a retired FBI psychologist who was once Booth's counselor and therapist, in Bones, 2007. His eccentric personality and wisdom guided the team both professionally and personally. As of 2025, Fry is 67 years old and continues his work in various fields, including writing and acting.
A damaged child. But these were loving, wonderful.
Metal, speed metal, grindcore, thrash, doom, drone, glam.
Because the Greeks they didn't pretend not to be human in their...
Cyndi Lauper as Avalon Harmonia. Cyndi Lauper was born on June 22, 1953 in Queens, New York. When she was 56 years old, she played Avalon Harmonia, a psychic who occasionally helped the Jeffersonian team with her spiritual insights, in Bones, 2009. With her eccentric personality and mystical abilities, she added a unique element to the show. As of 2025, Lauper is 72 years old and continues to balance her music career with occasional acting roles.
Bones because it has forensic,
Oh, please tell me you mean by telephone.
No, honey, no such luck. Okay, we were just leaving.
I came to read Angela's palms.
Pej Vahdat as Arastu Vaziri. Pej Vahdat was born on April 10, 1982 in San Jose, California. When he was 26 years old, he played Arastu Vaziri, a devout Muslim and one of Brennan's interns, in Bones, 2008. His personal beliefs and cultural background played an important role in his character development, offering a deeper perspective on faith and science. As of 2025, Vahdat is 43 years old and continues acting in various television series and films.
And I imagine you feel the same way. 4 femurs, 12 for my outbursts.
Oh, you aren't even going to try to unring.
I would have been terrified, but this, I jumped in both feet.
Eugene Byrd as Dr. Clark Edison. Eugene Byrd was born on August 28, 1975, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. When he was 31 years old, he played Dr. Clark Edison, one of Brennan's most skilled interns, in Bones, 2006. Eventually becoming a full-time forensic anthropologist, his professionalism and expertise made him a valuable member of the Jeffersonian team. As of 2025, Byrd is 50 years old and continues to act in both television and film.
Got the bones, I got bit by God knows what kind of bugs out there.
Oh, perhaps...
Right, what was I thinking? Oh, I was focusing on my work. Dr. Clark, it's been very interesting working here, but I'm a man of science.
Carla Gallo played Daisy Wick. Carla Gallo was born on June 24, 1975, in Brooklyn, New York. When she was 33 years old, she played Daisy Wick, the enthusiastic and quirky intern in Bones, 2008. Her character's boundless energy and on-again, off-again romance with Dr. Sweets added both humor and heart to the series. Over time, Daisy evolved into a skilled forensic anthropologist, proving her dedication to the Jeffersonian team.
Because I thought we were being discreet because you're a little bit ashamed of me. Seeing you with a gun, I know it's wrong, but it makes the apartment you found for us.
Nice.
It's working out very well. I hear you're still...
As of 2025, Gallo is 49 years old and continues to appear in television and film. John Boyd played James Aubrey. John Boyd was born on October 22, 1981, in New York City, New York. When he was 33 years old, he played FBI Special Agent James Aubrey, a sharp-witted and ambitious investigator, in Bones, 2014. His character's humor and resourcefulness brought a fresh dynamic to the Jeffersonian team, quickly making him a fan favorite. Boyd remained on the show until its final season in 2017. As of 2025, he is 43 years old and continues to work in television and film.
Kind of perfect mother. This is like taking over our life.
Yes, well, that's what babies...
Kind of perfect mother. This is like taking over our life.
Yes, well, that's what babies...
For an agent to be. And I feel like it's the first time we really see...
Jonathan Adams played Daniel Goodman. Jonathan Adams was born on July 16, 1967, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When he was 38 years old, he played Dr. Daniel Goodman, the no-nonsense director of the Jeffersonian Institute in Bones, 2005. His character's leadership and scholarly expertise provided a strong foundation for the forensic team, though he departed after the first season. As of 2025, Adams is 57 years old and continues to act in both television and film, including notable voice roles in animated and video game projects. Joel David Moore played Colin Fisher. Joel David Moore was born on September 25, 1977, in Portland, Oregon. When he was 31 years old, he played Colin Fisher, the dark-humored yet brilliant intern in Bones, 2008. His sardonic wit and intelligence made him a memorable part of the Jeffersonian team throughout the series. As of 2025, Moore is 47 years old and continues to work in film and television, including reprising his role as Dr. Norm Spellman in James Cameron's Avatar sequels.
These microfractures, which will be a satisfying and productive...
It was a magnificent moment. It personally, for me, for my family, for my love, enjoyed it, but being able to go up as somebody else, first of all, there's a little protection.
Ty Panitz played Parker Booth. Ty Panitz was born on April 8, 1999 in California. When he was 6 years old, he played Parker Booth, the lovable and energetic son of Special Agent Seeley Booth in Bones, 2005. His character brought warmth and heart to Booth's storyline, highlighting the agent's softer side. As of 2025, Panitz is 25 years old and has stepped away from acting, focusing on life outside Hollywood.
I like to meet people and act and do my...
It's kind of demanding, takes a lot of time from school and other things.
Ryan Cartwright played Vincent Nigel Murray. Ryan Cartwright was born on March 14, 1981, in Erdington, Birmingham, England. When he was 27 years old, he played Vincent Nigel Murray, a brilliant but overly talkative intern in Bones, 2005. Known for his quirky personality and encyclopedic knowledge of random facts, Vincent became a fan favorite until his tragic death in Season 6. As of 2025, Cartwright is 44 years old and continues to work in television, with notable roles in Alphas and Kevin Can Wait.
One night, I borrowed your iguana and wore it as a hat. It is 80% ethyl alcohol. I would most likely...
Laura Spencer played Jessica Warren. Laura Spencer was born on May 8, 1986, in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. When she was 28 years old, she played Jessica Warren, a spirited and free-thinking intern in Bones, 2005. With her unconventional approach and lively personality, Jessica brought a fresh energy to the Jeffersonian from seasons 9 to 12. As of 2025, Spencer is 38 years old and continues to build her career in both television and film, with notable roles in The Big Bang Theory and The Lizzie Bennett Diaries.
Things to love about every single series I've gotten to do. So I'm in the lab and I have all of the medical terminology and all the body.
It's been really different in the way of working.
David Greenman played FBI forensic tech Marcus Geyer. David Greenman was born on October 27, 1977, in Syracuse, New York. When he was 28 years old, he played FBI forensic tech Marcus Geyer, a reliable and skilled technician in Bones, 2005. Frequently assisting Booth and Brennan with forensic analysis, his expertise made him a valuable part of the investigative team.
I, as a kid, used to go to the video store with my best friend and walk through the...
Cut. One more time right away. One more time right away.
As of 2025, Greenman is 47 years old and continues to work in television, with roles in General Hospital, Gilmore Girls, and other popular series. As we wrap up our journey through the Bones cast, we celebrate their lasting impact on television history and the captivating performances that resonated with audiences for over a decade. Who has left you the most impressive life? Let us know in the comment below, and see you in the next video.